Hello everyone, and welcome to
So bring it on,
today's match.
height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Rijkaard. That's good play. And it's Gerrard. Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. Gerrard. That's Rijkaard. Spread out to the left. And here's Suarez. Showing good feet. And that's been intercepted. Namdin are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Hangs in across. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Belletti. And it's Bale. Namdin already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's got away. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to...
Can he finish? Well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Number 25, Pierre Aubameyang.
Namdin with the lead. Looking for a run-up. Now it's Aubameyang. And this is Luis Suarez. He won't be happy with that one. Koundé. A probing pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Silvestre. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Belletti. Bale. Ball played for Rijkaard. He's looking wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to pass it through. In towards the backs. Getting up there! Desai gets it away. He's had it taken off him. Namdin looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bale gets over and intercepts. Gerrard. He's going to be disappointed with that. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now he's got space here. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar applies the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Persib Bandung with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Silvestre. Ferdinand, always very imposed. That could spell trouble. Oh, now he can run. Luis Suarez! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Namdin are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. The second half is up and running. There could be trouble here. He's having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desai makes the interception. Gerrard. Silvestre. And it's Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Aubameyang. Now he's and Aubameyang! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he couldn't quite find the target.
Well, at least his thinking was very good, Peter. Probably thought he hit the target, judging by his reaction.
That's very neat. And a chance! And that's another fine save. Corner number 2 then. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Van Bronckhorst actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And it's Koundé. Played into space. And this is Luis Suarez. Rijkaard. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Knocks it into space. Pass somewhat off target. Gets a good foot in there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Silvestre. Rijkaard. Belletti. In towards the back stick. And he's there to get it away. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Oh, what a mistake! Gerrard. It's Belletti. Gerrard. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And it's Belletti. And that's been drilled in. Casillas claims it, safe hands. And they can counter here. And he's worked it through. Aubameyang! He's got a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 25.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Kvaratskhelia. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Namdin leading now.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The final 5 minutes. That's going wide left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ball is over the line. Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Daniel van Muyten. Number 8, Steven Gerrard. Coming on the field.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And time is up. Namdin can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.